Well, Shana, the first thing we should do is garden and try and feed ourselves. Now, even if we start in a really small space, because what will happen is when you start, you'll realize that's the sort of ultimate interaction where you can gauge your inputs to your outputs. You get in a relationship between the effort you're putting in for the return you're getting out. And that becomes something that's very, very engaging. And even from a very small space, as you then expand on what has worked and what has failed, and if it keeps failing, no matter how many times you try, give it up and move on to another species or move on to another technique. But as you get a win, expand on your success. And what you'll find is you'll engage then, you'll get obsessed almost with the involvement that you're getting, the success. And from a small space, it's easy to have a failure and then ride over it and expand out. But if you go too big, you may have to retreat too many times and get disillusioned with how many retreats you've got to make. So start small, start with something that you can achieve, extend it out, make it meaningful, make it worthwhile to you. Start to supply yourself with what you need from a garden. Then start to apply it to other things, how you retrofit the house, how you set up your water systems more efficiently. But every time, start small, get a small success, and expand from there. And it will feel very, very meaningful, and it'll be very, very economic. You won't make large failures and waste time and money. So it'll be a very wise way to approach. Obviously, when we're looking at design, we'll usually start with water, because we need water, and access, and then structural positions. That's on the larger design or even in the garden. Water access structures are a kind of starting 3 points in that order. But start small, get the success over a small area, extend it out from there.